it's Jen from Heart of Wellness, and today we're going to be talking about how the number on the scale does not dictate your health and well-being. So, for years, I struggled with my weight and dreaded every time I had to step on the scale. Now, for the most part, I avoided that thing like it was the plague. It controlled what I wore, how I reacted to others, but mostly it affected how I felt about myself. And if you're like me, keep listening because I'm going to share a little secret with you, okay? You know what I learned? You ready? The number doesn't matter. Every person is different. Every body reacts differently to food and exercise. You are an individual with individual needs. Now, I graduated from the Institute for Integrative Nutrition, or IIN, and there we learned all about a little thing called bio-individuality. So what is bio-individuality? Well, it's simple. One person's poison is another one's medicine. And yes, food is medicine, but that's a whole nother topic and we'll cover that later. So let's get back to healthy is the new goal. It's our goal, right? We've all looked at the models on TV and the stars and, even our own friends and judged our bodies. I'm too fat, or even I'm too skinny, or I'm too whatever. But the truth is, you're fantastic, just the way you are. And maybe that scale does say you weigh too much for your height, or you know what? Maybe it even says you're right on target. But you still feel unhealthy, you feel tired, unmotivated. Well, maybe it's because you're just not fueling your body with the healthy habits it needs. Now I know, it seems overwhelming to make new habits. I get it. And I know you think, well, I've done it all. I've fasted until I felt faint. I've exercised until I passed out. And God knows I've eaten more kale than the law allows, right? I know. Nothing has changed, right? Or it changed for a short time and then it all went to hell in a handbasket again. Well, let me ask you this. How much fun were you having? 0? Yeah, it was a job, right? Yeah. So why would you keep it something that was 0 fun? So how do you make healthy fun? You habit stack, baby. You start small. Things don't have to change immediately. Add more water to your day. Your body loves water. Grab some doTERRA or Beachbody greens or whatever greens you can find and suck them down in the morning before your coffee. Add a green drink to your diet. While you're cooking dinner, throw one in the blender. You know what? I have a million hacks. And I'll tell you what, I'm living proof that if you add small, healthy options to your day, your blood pressure will go down. Your blood work will come back better. And you will feel more energy. But you need to invest in yourself. You need to take a small amount of time to make you a priority. Step off that scale. Move away from the shame and the blame. It doesn't help. And even enjoy your favorite foods, By adding a few small steps every day, you start yourself on the road to healthy. IIN also teaches the theory of crowding out, okay? Which means if you add more healthy options, you'll have less room for the unhealthy ones, right? All the unhealthy things in your life. Doesn't mean you have to never have them again. But let's just not limit that to food. Crowding out can mean reading something inspirational instead of sitting and watching all the news programs you can find. Or it can mean chatting with a friend instead of letting all the thoughts ruminate in your head, You get the picture. And since healthy is the new goal, not shame and blame, remember to move your body a bit every day too. Dance in the kitchen to your favorite song while you're making a meal, right? Throw on a video and do some light yoga. Hey, it's a yoga practice. It's your practice. Take your time. Take a walk around your neighborhood. It doesn't have to be hard. Make it your own. Just move. Hey, dance like no one is watching and see how much fun healthy can be. If you'd like some extra tips, shoot me an email at Jennifer@heartofwellness.com. That's Jennifer, Jennifer, @heartofwellness.com. I love talking health and wellness. And let me tell you, I'm in no way, shape, or form where I thought I wanted to be with the number on the scale. But honestly, my blood pressure's great, my labs are wonderful, I sleep well, and I've found new joy in my life since I moved away from crazy shame. You know, the shame, the blame, it's too much. Stop letting the scale shame you and join me in feeling healthy. So go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life you've always imagined. Love you all.